I'm just making a conscious choice to perceive challenges as something beneficial so that I can deal with them in the most productive way.
Jim Carrey was once all over the screen constantly. He was in all sorts of films and they were all coming out all at the same time. The actor and comedian has become one of the greats and people still recognize his greatness to this day. But as of the past few years, he has fallen off the radar. So what has he been doing? Where has he been? On today's list, we will be going over whatever happened to Jim Carrey. What has he been up to since he fell off the radar? You won't want to miss this. But before we get into the video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Now, onto the list. First up, marriage. During his rise to fame, Jim Carrey had been married twice. His first marriage was back in 1987 to Melissa Warner, who was a former actress. This marriage led to his daughter. Their marriage ended in 1995. His second marriage with Renee Zellweger was also short-lived. Since then, in 2015, he was open to showing off his new love. He was seen with his new girlfriend, Ginger Gonzaga, at the Golden Globes party in January 2019. Even though he's been out of the spotlight, it's great to see he is happy with his love and continues to follow. Next up is depression. Since his claim to fame, in the public eye, Jim Carrey hasn't been secretive about his mental struggles. It is an open secret that he suffers from depression and takes regular Prozac to fight his ongoing symptoms. However, he also revealed recently that he hasn't been taking the medication as it affects his personality too much. He still suffers from depression, but claims that those periods don't last too long. His fight with depression has been ongoing for years, so it's no surprise that he stays away from the spotlight. Hopefully, we see him continue to fight it and not be lost to it like so many others are. Next up is world of production. Back in 2015, Jim Carrey delved into the world of production. He produced a documentary film named Rubble Kings. Showtime began to air I'm Dying Up Here, for which he served as an executive producer. Although the show was canceled after 2 seasons, he was still a part of the show. His life in production was kind of short-lived aside from a few extra projects, but it's great to see someone like him delve into a different side of the industry. Jim Carrey is a guy who is seemingly trying everything out as he has acted, directed, and produced many different projects throughout his time in the film industry. Next up is working with Showtime. After the project I'm Dying Up Here, he continued to work with TV company Showtime for another project. He produced and starred in the comedy series Kidding, where he was a kids television show host dealing with some complicated family challenges. It was his first regular television role in over 2 decades. He later reunited with Michelle Gondry, who directed Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, in which Carrey starred. This project was one of his last acting roles as of recently before something just last year. He seems to just want to dip in and out of projects and only pick up things he enjoys. Next up is documentaries. Other than producing, acting, and other things, Carrey has also dabbled in other things like documentaries. He was also the subject of 2 documentaries in 2017. The first one, I Needed Color, was about his love for art. The second was a film which showed behind the scenes of the shooting of The Man on the Moon, where he played Andy Kaufman. It's cool to see someone like him get the love he deserves by other filmmakers just interested in who he is. Since he began to step away from fame, more and more people are taking interest in his life and things outside of his career. He's one of the only celebrities with this sort of fan base. It's really interesting to see. Next up is cartoon drawings. Outside of the film industry, Carrey has also dabbled in other projects. As of recently, he had been uploading some political cartoon drawings onto the social media platform Twitter. He made some controversial drawings of Donald Trump and the White House press secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders. In 2018, he opened his show at the Macarons Gallery in Los Angeles. The show is titled Indignation, and it features 108 pen and ink drawings from his Twitter feed. Though this part of his career has been controversial, it shows how varied the actor and comedian truly is. Next up is leading a reclusive life. Carrey has been someone to not exactly take to his fame. As of recently, he has changed his lifestyle even further than he has before. In 2018, Carrey revealed to Radio Times that he was leading a reclusive life. He said that he spends his time reading, painting, and working on his sculptures. He seems to have found some inner peace and is calmer than he used to be. It's great to see him finally find some more happiness in his life. Jim Carrey has been in the public eye for so long, so it's no surprise he wants to step away from it in his older age. As he gets older, it's great for him to take a break and only pick certain projects he truly wants to do. Sonic the Hedgehog. His latest acting endeavor was the live-action adaptation of the video game series Sonic the Hedgehog, with a film of the same name that was released in 2020. In this role, he truly got to play the insane version of Jim Carrey everyone loved loves from things like The Grinch. He really did a great job in this role, and people love his depiction of the famous character. This project must have sparked interest in the actor, as we know he doesn't take that many projects. He must have really liked the character or the script for him to take something like this. Well, whatever his reason for taking it is, he did an amazing job. Next up is internet fame. Our penultimate part of this list is the actor's internet fame. Even if he hasn't been in the spotlight much as of recent, the internet always keeps him relevant in some shape or form. The actor has become a meme so many times it's hard to count each one. As of recently, he has become a meme due to an interview during a promotion for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. He was being interviewed and did his Grinch face to the camera. The internet went wild with different memes based around it and turned the whole normal situation into something hilarious. These people have no malicious intent towards the actor and just want to make something funny. It's great to see him stay relevant, even if he's not in the spotlight as much. Where's next? And our final part of this list is where will Jim Carrey go next? The actor is only 59, so his career is far from over in terms of acting. Obviously, he doesn't want to be in the spotlight as much as he used to be, but he will most likely stay around in the shadows for many years to come. Other than this, we know he has other endeavors with production and cartoons. It's not like he's going anywhere, so Jim Carrey should be around for a lot longer. And that's our list. Overall, Jim Carrey seems like a great guy who just wants a well-deserved break from the spotlight. He has been in the public eye for so long, so it's no surprise he just wants to relax and do things at his own pace by picking what he wants to do. Since the early 1990s, Jim Carrey has been regarded as one of Hollywood's top comedy actors. He rose to fame for his role in the comedy TV series titled In Living Color. However, his roles in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, Dumb and Dumber, and The Mask established him as an A-list comedy actor. He also received a lot of attention when he took a couple of straighter roles in The Truman Show and Man on the Moon. Both roles garnered him a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor. He became increasingly popular in 2000 for his role in How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Me, Myself, and Irene. He received a nomination for the BAFTA Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role for his role in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, produced in 2004. Other movies he has starred in over the years include Mr. Popper's Penguins, The Incredible Burt Wonderstone, and Kick-Ass 2. He also played Jeff Picarillo in the series Kidding. The actor has been in so much and is important to so many people. So don't think he's just going to fall off the earth and never surface again. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to comment down below what you thought about the video. Also tell us where you thought Jim Carrey had been. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe with the notifications on. Thanks for watching. Bye.